Hey Brick Blogateers, it's Will here again, and this time we're looking at set 21042, Statue of Liberty from the Architecture line. Now, everybody was excited when they announced the Statue of Liberty because we had the Creator one, which is probably a little bit taller than what we have here. The problem was the first one was only the statue. This time we actually get the pedestal. It goes for $120, which can be a bit pricey because there's just a lot of little pieces, so you don't get a huge giant set like you normally would with a $120 set. But there is a lot of great details in here. Now, before I get started, as you can tell, that face doesn't look that great. It's flat. If you're looking at it straight on, it's kind of fine. The problem is the rest of the statue is so three-dimensionally detailed that it doesn't mesh well with the aesthetic of the statue. Now, JK Brickworks has put out some instructions on his own website showing how you can use the parts from the set to make a brick-built face. So if that's your only really concern, there is a solution and a workaround for that. One of the things I didn't talk about in the article, which I really like, is most of this statue and pedestal is hollow. And when you get up here to the statue, it's very dense with the pieces, so therefore it's very heavy. So if you would turn it and tilt it one way or the other, chances are if it wasn't secured, this whole statue would go flying off. So they did a really interesting thing on the underside of this thing where they have Technic connectors that go all the way up through the pedestal somewhere about halfway into the model to connect the whole thing down so you got that stability and it's something you don't have to worry about moving the thing around. Otherwise, I really like the modeling of the statue itself. Now, there is a problem with most architecture buildings that if you really get close to them, you can start seeing more of the part than the building. This happened for my wife, unfortunately, as we were building it, and so she wasn't too keen on the design. I actually really like the feel of it, so it's going to be a personal taste. The other nice thing is with the pedestal, it means that they even put in the little broken shackles at the feet of the Statue of Liberty. So all around, I really like the look of this one. It still feels a bit pricey at that $120 price point, but it is still worth checking out. And I'd say the face is bad for some, but fixable. So hopefully it's in your price range.